Alright pals, and welcome to my intro video for Morrowind. This is how you start Morrowind. You can pick any class, you can pick any race. This is just a general guide. So I'm going to go Redguard, and I'm also going to go a warrior, and my star sign is going to be the steed for speed. Have the steed for speed! Anyway, yeah, just get through this rubbish quickly. Pick info, warrior. Nah. Star sign. What would that be? Two bubbles. Here we go. Collect, right. See if you open up the menu, pick up and drop it while you're still in the menu. It'll count as a crime, right? But after that's happened, especially at the beginning, because you can't commit crimes at the beginning of the game, you get let off with it. But after it's happened, after you've been like done for the crime, you can pick it back up. Something I discovered quite early on. Anyway, rob everything in this room afterwards, blind everything, because it'll get you a bit of easy gold. Check this barrel out, because it won't let you go anywhere without it. And come to this corner and just jump, and you will go through it. Hev, glitch to the max. Give Fargoth his ring back, because it will make the guy in the shop like you more. And you'll get sweeter deals. Yay! Sell everything to him, apart from your release papers. Without them, you can't continue the game. Speak to this Nord upstairs and see you recover some gold off of Fargoth for him. Say goodbye, flee about, woo. Go back in. Same trick as with the limeware platter. Do it with the key. Goodbye, pick up the key. Speak to him, get the package for Cossades, however you pronounce it. Go upstairs and interrupt this guard because he can come down and catch you. So just get him to speak to you, and then you've got about maybe 15-20 seconds to rob the place blind. Get everything you can. Usually you can get a full set of armor out of here, but not gonna lie, I got pure absolute gumph. Equip the best bits that I had. Go back into the something, I can't pronounce his name really. Buy a full set of armor, and for my class, I picked the saber, the iron saber, which is I think the strongest hitting weapon you can get right now off of him. Kill the mud crab, kill the mad scrub thing, quama thing, whatever it is. Take the mushrooms from all the things that are around you, the mushroom things by the way. So we'll get one of them. Get the bungler's bane, and get the Hacia, I don't know. Get that thing as well. See, a lot of words in these games, I don't know how to pronounce, I just say it in my head and I don't know if that's right or not. Anyway, we continue on. We have found the dead body of the tax collector. If you've watched that wee bit of me doing there, I'll pick that mushroom up too because it's part of the Mages Guild if you want to join the Mages Guild. There you go. But yeah, the dead body had lots of money on it and some tax records. Now the idea behind, oh yeah, speak to him and ask for a little bit of advice. He'll give you a little bit of a quest later on. Go through, speak to this guy again and say murder, say you found gold on him, say you found gold, and give him the 200 septims back. And you can either go through the long route of finding out who it was, or just come to this door. Recommend resting beforehand, you're still a low level, and your stamina will be low if you've been running around like me. And he punches, so he will knock you down to the ground. And yeah, there's a bug in this game where you get knocked to the ground and you can't stand back up, and you will die. So yeah, kill him, rob him of his money and the ring. Don't forget the ring at all. Take the book on the floor as well, because that will give you a skill and it's worth quite a bit of gold. And rob his house. You've now got a place to dump all of your loot from now on as well. Go back to him, Bobag, and give him the speak to him. You say you found it, and you get a whole bunch more septum. Another cool wee tip about JackDaniel is if you look inside some of the tree trunks, you will find stuff. Now, I'm sorry this has gone crazy because I could not find the particular tree trunk that I was looking for. Here it's here. And it has a shard axe in it or something like that. An iron shard axe, I think it is. Anyway, there's an enchanted weapon for right at the beginning of the game, so it's not too bad. Inside this one's a silver cup and some money. Some easy money, obviously. Fly into the lighthouse now and speak to the woman in the lighthouse about the murder of Porcius Villius, or whatever his name is, and give her the ring, and you'll get 2 potions of healing. Inside that chest should be a weapon, usually like a 2-handed hammer or something like that, but no lockpick. Take the book because it's worth money. take the grief, check the barrels, jump outside, go to the top, and then rest until it's night time. If it's not late enough like it is now, even though it's dark, you'll not be able to see where I'm pointing at my thing. Now you'll see that wee guy with the light, the only dude that's kicking about with a light that isn't a guard. That's Fargoth. He's doing a wee sneaky. You don't need to stay up here once you've activated that animation. Once he's coming over, you can, like what I'm doing right now, I'm standing on top of where his stuff is, where he's hidden the money that he owes that guy, and fortunately enough for us, the healing ring, which comes in handy really early in the game. But as soon as he walks away, take all that crap, run back in, give it to the Nord. You're not going to get more gold out of it. You can keep all the gold, but it keeps an open journal thing in your journal. I hate that. I'm a bit of a completionist when it comes to games like this. Speak to her about the person that you asked for a little bit of advice off of, the wee quest thing earlier on I was talking about. Can die from falling, so try landing things like the legs of the Silt Striders. Give them the money, because you'll get a ring worth 100 septum back, and with Scamp later on you can get your money back anyway. Rest up, jump into the cave, kill all the bandits. I like to release all the slaves because it gives you extra conversation with slaves later on about twin lamps and stuff, and I like finding little hidden things like that. Go around the back way, right, and kill that rat. You come up to this bit here, pick up the gold. This took me an embarrassingly long time to find, but I found this on the Xbox version. There's a ring here called the Thief Ring, and it fortifies 5 stats for like 20 seconds, which comes in handy. It's like security, agility, and something else, I think, or speed or something, I don't know. Down here as well was embarrassingly long, it took me to find. There's a potion of Rising Force, standard Rising Force, and everyone likes a bit of flying, especially when you can find hidden things later on in the game with like Daedric armor and stuff with it. This bit can be a wee bit touchy because, well, touchy, haha. Don't let the mage that's around this corner touch you, because he has a fire spell that will more than likely kill you in one hit if you aren't quick enough with your potion. So yeah, you let him disintegrate your armor all you want. That's disintegrate armor. It's not going to do any major damage. See, look at my health flying down. Thank God I got those potions off of Lighthouse Women, eh? Just beat that cunt up. Smash him. Do him. Chib him. Plug him. Yes, get him. I'm doing pure shite damage. Fuck it, I'm doing pure heavy shite damage, aren't I? Because usually you should sit on use most powerful attack with a weapon, but I kind of like the whole sort of diversity. If you move around you get different attacks, and it makes it seem more immersive to me anyway. Rob the place blind. There is skooma in one of these chests, which comes in handy for when you come back later on for Scamp. If you know how to use the Scamp trick to make lots of money, there's skooma there. I'll explain that in a later video. It also works with mud crab, if you know where mud crab is. Yeah, rob the place, because obviously that's how you make decent money in games like this. It's basically like a dungeon you need to crawl through, and then that's you. Ta-da! More or less everything you can do in JackDaniel. Yeah. From here you go to Balmora, you can join the Fighters Guild, Mages Guild, handling your mushrooms. Some quite cool stuff you can do with the Mages Guild later, like right after that. I'll show you that in another video. But yeah, the bonus round, right? See, if you exit this town from the left hand, exit after the bridge, and just follow that. Yeah, that one there, because if you're going to Narmok, just follow this round, right? La-di-da-di-da-di-da-di-da, follow it, ha-ha-ha, la-la-la, and you'll hear a scream, and if you've got subtitles on, it will come up at the bottom saying, "Ay-yo-woo," or something like that. And if you're fast enough, you can do this as well. Ta-da! You can talk to the cunt while he's falling. I'd rather not talk about it. Pick up his diary. I like finding like mysterious books and stuff like that. And you'll get the Scroll of Icarian Flight ×3. The only place you'll get the Scroll of Icarian Flight is, as far as I remember. And that makes you do this. Whee! But be really fucking careful with that, because this shit can happen, man. Bye, folks.